guys? Shad Juice here, ready for another video game find video. I got some cool stuff here. Got some stuff from CD Game Exchange, thrift store, pawn shops, and Craigslist. So let's get to it. Picked up a couple NES games I didn't have at CD Game Exchange. It was about $9 for these three. Got Track and Field 2, Dragon Power, Milon's Secret Castle. Heard this game's pretty cool. Them three games brings my total of NES games to 300, which is awesome. That's another milestone in the NES collecting. Hopefully, by the end of the year, I want to get to 400, but I think I might set it at 350 because that's kind of hard because it's harder to find ones I don't have now. So, we'll see how that goes. And we'll see. Got a few things from the thrift shop, actually, which I hardly find anything there anymore. Got these cool comic books. These are Nintendo Game Boy comic books. We got this one says Captain N. It's got the Game Master on there. Pretty cool. These were $1 a piece. Here's the back. I got 3 of them. The other 2 are a lot cooler. We got this one with Mario standing on the Game Boy. And these came out there at $1.95 a piece. And I think they came out in 1989. This one's got the same back cover art. Then we got this Super Mario Bros. One. This one's really cool. So this all set $1, so I was happy paying $1, and when I rang out, they were 50% off. So got all 3 of them for a total of $1.61. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Next, I'll show you some stuff I got at the pawn shop. We picked up Midway Arcade Origins. I got this for, I think I paid $7. I tried to get him for $5, but he wouldn't have it because they just put them out. I don't blame them. But here's the games they got on the back. Ones I was looking forward to were Marble Madness and Rampage and Super Off-Road, Spy Hunter, which are all games I have on Nintendo, but for some reason, you guys know we keep buying the same games over and over again. It's cool to play them on the 360. So we grabbed that. Also picked up a copy of Grand Theft Auto 5 for the PS4. Picked it up for $15. Pretty good deal. It's complete. It's got the manual and the map in there. So can't beat that. That game still goes for at least $30. And we got a few movies. I'll just throw them in here to get them over with. Got a triple feature of the Naked Gun. It's got 1, 2.5, and 33 1/3. Can't beat that for $1. It's got all 3 discs in it. Then we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 4 film pack, which has got 1, 2, 3, and I don't know if that's just a cartoon movie or what at the last one. But that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. You cannot beat that for $1, and they're all on their separate discs too. And I grabbed The Dark Knight Rises for $1. I mean, movies are dirt cheap now. You can get them for $1. Pretty much on the regular. Last up, we got a Craigslist deal. This guy lived pretty far away, but he met me almost close to my house, which is pretty cool. I got all this for 50 bones. We'll start off with, had 5 Game Gear games, which I don't have a Game Gear. I used to back in the day, but I gave it to one of my friends, and I wish I'd have kept it, but we got Primal Rage, Caesar's Palace, Super Monaco GP, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and Sonic Chaos. I don't know what I'm going to do with them since I don't have a system. I guess I'm just going to hold on to them, and I'll probably pick one up cheap somewhere someday. And these games are not worth much, so. Got a Star Wars Battlefront 2 from him, PlayStation 2. It's not complete, it's missing the manual, but I didn't have that one. I'm going to keep it. These are going for probably 15, 20 bucks now, but I'm keeping it. Got some SNES games, Super Nintendo. Got a NBA All-Star Challenge, which I don't have that. Championship Pool. Don't have that one either. Got Tetris 2. I do have that. And Super Mario World. That's cool little games there. Hopefully one day I can grab them Mega Man X2 and 3 and Mega Man 7. But them are pricey. And hopefully I get lucky one day and catch a deal on them. That'd be awesome. Okay, we got some Game Boy Advance stuff. We got the e-reader, which they used to sell packs of cards back in the day, and you slide them through there and you can play games and stuff. Pretty cool. I never had one of those. Then we got a wireless adapter for it. And a couple games. Got Namco Museum. We got Lunar Legend. We got Yoshi's Island Super Mario Advance 3. And Mario 3 Super Mario Advance 4. So I'm glad I got that because I passed that up at a pawn shop one day for $5 because that's what happens when you're cheap. I was like, man, I should have grabbed that because the next time I went, it was gone, of course. Last but not least, we got some Nintendo 64 games. We got WCW Mayhem. We got The World Is Not Enough, 007, which I think the more common one's in the blue cartridge, so it's kind of cool to have a gray one. It's not really rare or anything, but it's less common. Gotta watch out for the gray variants of the N64 cartridges, because Turok 3 is worth some big bucks if you find a gray one of that. We got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1. I can't tell you how many hours I logged into that on PlayStation 1. Man, I played the demo for hours upon hours before the game even came out, and that was just probably one of the more addicting games I've ever played in my life. We got the just Spider-Man on the red cart. WrestleMania 2000. Gretzky's 3D Hockey, which I don't have that one. WF No Mercy. Always get some wrestling games for sure. We got Mission Impossible. Rainbow Six. Ready to Rumble Boxing. NASCAR 99. Turok 2 Seeds of Evil. Top Gear Overdrive, which I don't have that. What else we got? The two best ones. Got Mario Kart 64. And a game I didn't have that I finally got, which I'm happy about. It's Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. This one's harder to find than the other one. So, it was cool to grab that. I know there was Ultra Tetrasphere, which I didn't have either, but I don't know where I put it. So, I think that was probably the other one. The only one I didn't show. But yeah, guys, that's it for this week's video game finds. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Peace.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
What's up, guys? Shad Juice here. I'm back with another video game pickup. Today I got some stuff from Facebook. A Facebook buy. A couple pawn store games. Something from a thrift store. Deal I got off of OfferUp. So, got a few things here to show you. I'll show you what I got at the pawn stores and the thrift store first. Today at the pawn store I picked up Madden 2016 for $15 in the mint condition. Great deal. I've been looking to get a Madden game, but I don't want to pay a lot for them since, you know, the value of them every year just goes down to pretty much nothing. So, $15 for the newest one is not a bad deal. They still go for 30-something bucks. So we got that. Yesterday I picked up Silent Hill Downpour for the Xbox 360. Paid $4 for that. It's always good to pick up Silent Hill games. I don't know how good this one is or not. I ain't really heard much about it, but we'll give it a try someday down the road. And today they had a grand opening of a thrift store. It was just one that moved down the street, but it was all new stock basically. So I went there when it opened. I'd never been to a thrift store when it first opened. There's a lot of people there. They didn't really have a whole lot of games, so I did pick up one game that I've been wanting to get for my boy, because he loves this show. He loves him some Curious George, so picked that up for the GameCube. It's complete. Paid $4 for it. That's about what it's worth, really, but glad to get that. That was the only GameCube game they had, which was weird. My dad brought this over the other day. He found this in the old VHS cabinet we got. So this is a Sega game, Ferrari Grand Prix. It's like in mint condition. So I love me some racing games, so that's cool. I picked these two NES games up at it's called Video Game Exchange. They sell CDs and movies and games. CD and Game Exchange, I think it is. We got Road Blaster. Never seen that one before, and I don't have it. It's $2. Then we picked up Airwolf, based on the hit TV series. If I can get Nintendo games for $1 or $2, I always pick them up. Which leads me into this next lot. This was a Facebook deal. There's no real heavy hitters here, but it was 14 games for $30. They named the price, so it was all good. Show you what I got off of them. We got Ninja Gaiden 2. It's a good one. Ghosts and Goblins. I mean, there's some good games here, just nothing rare or anything. We got Dr. Mario. Good old WrestleMania. We got Side Pocket. Let's see, the ones I just showed you are ones I already had. So 5 of the 14 I had already, and the rest I didn't, which is awesome. I love getting lots where there's some decent amount of games I don't have. We got Ghoul School. Got a bunch of Video Town stickers on it. We got Othello. I don't know if this is checkers or what that is. I'm not sure. I don't know. And we got Super Strike Volleyball, Nintendo World Cup. Pictionary. Where's that one from? Video Solution of Maysville, Kentucky. Never heard of that one store. We got Spot, the video game. The Goonies 2. Mario is missing. I love adding Mario games I don't have. The label's kind of peeling up, but it looks like it's been glued already. I'll try to fix it, but it's no big deal. Snake Rattle and Roll. And last but not least, Joe and Mac. This is probably the best one out of the bunch. Got good old GameSwap sticker on there. When GameSwap probably sold games for a cheap price. Not no more. And this next slot I got off of OfferUp. I've not bought too much of OfferUp. Most of the time, prices are pretty high. So this guy had a lot of Pokemon games for the DS and a couple Game Boy Advance ones. He wanted $75. We went back and forth negotiating, and I was trying to get him down to about $60. That's all I wanted to pay. I'm not a big Pokemon fan, so I was just going to use them to flip so I can get some other stuff I like. But we ended up going $40 cash, and then I had 4 of the Mario Hot Wheels left, so I gave him those and the $40, and this is what I got. For the Game Boy Advance, we got Pokemon Sapphire. These do save, by the way, so that's good. We got Pokemon Ruby. Pokemon Pearl for the DS. Pokemon Light. Pokemon Heart Gold, which that's about a $30 game. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Darkness. Got Soul Silver. That's an expensive one too. Got Pokemon Platinum. Another Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Time. And Pokemon Ranger. I can't read it, so I can't tell you. But if you're a Pokemon fan, you probably know what it says. But yeah, that was a good deal. That's over probably at least $150 worth of Pokemon games, so not a bad deal there. That's all I got for you guys. It's good little pickups. Anytime I get in the S games, I'm excited, so that's always a plus. So, appreciate you guys for watching. Please drop me some comments and likes. Let me know if there's any games that you've seen that you liked or how you think I did. Appreciate you watching.